When we start talking about brothers going their own way, if you notice, peep game, if you notice, there's really only two groups of people who get offended because they're actually one in the same group. All right? That's black women and white men. Those are the only two groups that get offended when black men say, you know what? We're going to go our own way and build each other up because our community is in shambles and has been that way. And no one gave a damn about us. Everyone had social programs helping either the white man and his woman or black women or every other group except for the black male. We're the only one excluded. So now when black men start saying we're going to stand up and support each other and go our own way and return back to the Most High, there's only two people that got a problem with it, right? I'm going to explain, but first I'm going to read this scripture and then I'm going to break it down for you. We're going to go read this scripture in the book of Exodus really quick, all right? Exodus chapter 21. I'm going to read verse 2, 3, and 4. If thou buy a Hebrew servant, 6 years shall he serve, and in the 7th he shall go out free for nothing. So, a lot of people love to say, oh, the Bible condones slavery. These are just false allegations designed to take you brothers away from the word of the Most High. If a man is a servant, he's only supposed to serve no more than 6 years, and the 7th year he goes free. So this whole 400 years of slavery that the white man has put us in is in direct violation of what God says. So, but this is the point. If a man is in slavery or if he's in servitude or a servant, he's supposed to be set free. And we're now at that point, brother, when our freedom is at hand. It's coming. It's around the corner. It's at the door. If he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he were married, then his wife shall go out with him. All right? If his master have given him a wife, and she have borne him sons or daughters, the wife and her children shall be her master's, and he shall go out by himself. He shall go out by himself. That is Mgbrow for black men. We go out by ourselves because we are in this place of captivity called America, brought here against our will, and it is this white man who has given us this modern day black woman. They don't belong to us. The modern black woman who won't submit does not belong to us. She belongs to her master. And when we have children with this modern day black woman in this captivity, they don't belong to us either. They belong to their white daddy. This was written in the Bible thousands of years ago before we got into this predicament to show us how to get out. Now, I say all this to say that black man, when we start talking about we need to go our own way and we need to build each other up, teach each other, support each other, and lead each other, there's only two groups who get offended. And that is the black woman and the white man, because they work in tandem against us. So there's been some white guys on the comment board attacking me because I'm telling brothers they need to go out. We need to separate from this white man and from these uncooperative black women. If you notice, the same shaming techniques, the same shaming techniques that black women use against us brothers, if you notice, these same white boys use the same shaming tactics that the black women use. Oh, you're creating division. Oh, you're just hurt. You're just angry. And then you know what? They give us that old Martin Luther King, I have a dream speech. They give us that same lame old crap where, oh, we're all one brotherhood and we all need to work together. And they give you that whole Rainbow Coalition speech when black men start talking about going our own way. Do you notice any Arabs getting upset when we say we're going to go our own way, black men? Do you notice any Hispanics getting upset if we say we're going to go our own way? Are there any Asians posting videos, getting mad, thumbs downing, and bitching and moaning that black men are deciding to go our own way? No. There's only two groups because they're one and the same. That's the black woman and white man. Black woman and white power. It is this white man who has given us this hideous monstrosity known as the modern day black woman. The demonic, satanic black woman is a gift from the devil, from the white man. They have put us in bondage and they gave us this horrible woman, and we had children with this nasty, uncooperative, demonic woman. And God says when you have children in captivity, they belong to the master who gave you the wife in the first place. So they're the only two who have something to lose when we stand up and say we're gonna strengthen brothers. We're gonna strengthen each other. We're gonna strengthen black men. Because everybody else has programs for themselves. Affirmative action didn't help black men. That helped white women and black women. That helped white men because they were able to get rid of their main competitors, which are black men. So they fired all of the brothers from any meaningful job positions and replaced us with women so that they can dominate them and control the economy. And then we were forced to go our own way. Now that it's coming full circle, now they want us to join hands with them, and they're the ones who created these conditions. And so I say, brothers, let them die. We need to pull away. We don't need them. No other group is upset that we're standing up and going our separate ways but the white man and the black woman. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you about the power hidden within you? What does that tell you about the power in your mind and in your heart and in your spirit that God put there? He put something meaningful in there that they are afraid to see come out of you, black man. So you need to think about that. And the next time you see any video on this topic about black men going their own way, peep the game. Look at the white boys. They got the same rhetoric as a black woman. You know, shaming tactics, ad hominem attacks, and delusional facts, so-called facts, that they can't back up with history or truth. Just a bunch of emotional comments, and they can never refute the truth with facts.